Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi everybody. Today we have a bit of a treat. We have my children with me. We're doing a VR to Lisa Papez's 25 wacky questions. And since I am a mom, I figured I'd have them ask me the questions and we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. I have not read all the questions. I have not watched Lisa's complete video, nor have I watched Don Michelle's or Danny Mystic's, but I know they exist. I just didn't want to be influenced by their answers. So, yeah. You ready, girls?
Sure. Yep.
So they're gonna take turns on asking the questions. All right, hit me.
What's one fact that very few people know about you?
What's one very... I guess that I speak multiple languages might be something that people don't know about.
Yeah,
me.
not a lot of people know about that about
Or the fact that I'm ambidextrous might be something
you.
that people
That's something people don't know about.
don't. Okay.
Unless they like explicitly follow you or stalk you, they don't know that. Unless
Uh,
you're weird, folks. Unless you're weird.
the fact that we're vegetarian.
Okay, question 2. What would you do first if you were invisible for a day?
If I was invisible for a day, well, first of all, if I was invisible, the question is, are my clothes invisible too, or am I naked?
Let's just say it's the Credible 4 lady. Wait.
So she has to run around naked in order to stay invisible, and in that case,
Don't you mean Violet?
there isn't a whole lot of things that I want to do naked in public.
I mean, it'll be summer. Theoretically, it's
as
summer.
an
So
I don't know how that works, but yeah, no. The main thing is I don't think I want to be out in public naked.
Question 3. Are you secretly a superhero or a supervillain? I think supervillain.
sometimes, yeah.
So I want to stay up until 10 on weekends.
I think because I'm your mom, I'm your supervillain. But I think every
No,
story.
I think you're my superhero mom because you do so much. You're good.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I do so much. But in my own story, I do consider myself the heroine of my story, the protagonist. Yeah.
Main character.
Main character vibes.
Your main character.
Go ahead.
It's too terrible. You're me. Okay. There's a zombie apocalypse. What skill will you use to survive it?
That's easy. Her farts.
That is mean.
That was unprovoked.
That was
Use it as your secret weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do. What skills do I have? I mean,
Use your craftiness.
does the phone still work? Can I still talk to people about
No, this is
the
Wi-Fi.
native plants around us? I mean, the idea is that this summer I'm learning about the plants around us.
Yeah. Pick up a book.
In my field journal, and so the idea is that I do learn a little bit more about, in the event of a zombie apocalypse.
Pick up a book. You don't need the phone.
Number 5. What do you want to be in your next life?
A cat.
A cat, for sure.
A
Yeah.
cat. A house cat.
So then you get fat like Paige.
A house
I'm
cat.
looking at you,
Wow.
Paige. I'm looking at you.
Next.
Is that next question? Let me see. No. You won the lottery. Will you keep your job? Why or why not?
I would continue being an artist, and that may not be a job, but that's definitely a skill, a trait, and if I won the lottery, I would definitely continue sharing my art
With us.
with the public for sale. So that would be nice.
That'll be.
I mean, I would probably not have to price things as high. You know, I'm rich, so or independently wealthy.
the taxes and all that.
True story.
Okay, let's see. Number 7. What fun thing did you do this week?
Oh, well, we just celebrated your birthday. That was fun. We had some friends over. I baked a cake, made a pizza. That was fun. Fun for me. We made the beads At the
True.
library, I learned what candy bracelets are, and that was fun. And starting some of my summer journals this week also was fun. So
Yeah, making that poppy was cute.
I yes, the poppy flower. I made I did a lot of fun things this week. Good for me.
Okay. How many times do you hit the snooze button before you get up?
So many.
Oh my god.
So many, and I'm so happy that I don't live by an alarm anymore. I am really lucky that I have this natural rhythm that wakes me up right before or while you guys are going to school.
It's called the sun.
Yeah, it really is the sun.
It's called the cats.
And the cats meowing to get me out of bed has definitely, made the alarm redundant.
Number 9, good morning, or don't talk to me until the coffee starts working.
I don't drink coffee. I drink tea, my dear. But definitely don't talk to me right as I wake up, right, girls? It takes me a couple minutes.
You get cranky, yeah.
I'm cranky. Like I just need a couple minutes to finish. Like just because I'm physically out of bed because nature calls. Cranky.
Okay, question 10. What's your favorite thing right now?
Oh shoot. I think the stack of journals on my desk. I think my new acrylic markers might be my new favorite thing. Go ahead.
Let's see. Spider, kill it, run, or panic until a true hero comes and vanquishes it for you.
Run.
Well, we've had to become our own
Run.
heroes.
Especially for this one.
Who remembers when we lived in the motel and how many spiders I had to
Kill?
No, we rehomed them outside. We didn't, and it was so much more than 4. It was a lot. That place had a lot because we were so close to the woods. I was constantly putting them outside. So,
Yeah, but I had to rescue this princess.
You put the container over the insect. You slip a piece of paper underneath.
Everybody knows how to capture a paper, Mom.
I don't know. Maybe I'm saving lives here. And then you take it outside, and then you release it into the wild.
Yeah, what if it comes back?
Well, that's karma. Go ahead. What's the next one?
Number 11.
No, it's not. What food could you eat every day for the rest of your life? Noodles.
Literally noodles.
Every day, noodles.
I think we could eat noodles for the rest of our lives. But also, to be fair, there are a lot of different kinds of noodles, like pasta, like shapes and stuff. And there's also a lot of different pasta sauces.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also the fact that you can, if it was just red sauce, okay, fine, just red sauce. Because then there's also the possibility of just using without. I would say pasta, I would say noodles. I'm sorry, that's a no-brainer for us.
What kind of music do you like?
Oh, shoot. Everything. We listen to all the stuff.
Country is not the good.
Yeah, also classical.
But,
not
I
really.
mean, no, but we don't say that because we may not listen to a lot of country music, but we do love Dolly Parton. Ah.
Right on cue.
All right.
Pool or beach?
So the answer was all the music. Pool or beach? I like both.
You don't like the chlorine for your hair?
I don't like the pool water. I feel it's dirty. I feel unclean when I'm in it.
Especially with little babies in there.
And then I also tend, because my skin is so sensitive, I tend to have some kind of reaction, and my hair is also not super happy. But the beach is great. It's great.
Stand the sun.
The sand is just, it gets everywhere.
Get some baby powder.
Yeah. I love me a beach day, though. So maybe the beach is my favorite.
What life or personal goal are you still working on?
So many. Working on, well, let's talk about how this video is self-sponsored by my shop, from Anna, and that is www.FromAnna.com, FROMANA. We are self-sponsored. We have stickers and charms and pins and prints, but we are also sponsored by my Patreon, which has many tiers and lots of fun exclusive content, as well as physical and digital rewards. So check those out. Those are in the description down below. I think that is my, other than the project of raising you guys.
Aww.
You know, From
French.
Anna is the next thing.
Is the glass half full or full empty? Half empty.
Yeah.
For me, the glass is usually half full, even when, you know, I gotta shake it up a little bit to just make sure to remind myself.
Oh.
Go ahead.
You just farted. Own it. Apologize. Blame the dog.
Blame the dog.
All of the above. All of the above.
You don't have a dog.
I don't get
Blame on the
to. Well, honestly, I don't know if I've ever heard the cats pass gas, but here at home, we apologize for it. We ignore them. We celebrate them. We ridicule for them.
Mostly
So, all of the above.
Actually, Abby does SPGs. If you don't guys know that, it's silent but deadly.
SPDs. Thank you.
It's part of it. You blame the dog. Problem is, there's no dog. Now what?
Now you definitely have to take responsibility.
Told you.
However, yesterday something happened at the library, and luckily we were alone. So if a tree falls in the forest, nobody has to know.
Okay. Your smartphone breaks. You can get it fixed for at least a week. How screwed are you?
Well, it would be sad to lose my phone for a week. However, there was a time in October when I didn't have a cell phone, and that was really, I didn't have a phone line. I had the physical phone, but I didn't have a phone line, and the physical phone still worked with Wi-Fi, so I could get into my apps and stuff, but it was difficult telling people in the 21st century that that I didn't have a phone, and so I had to. How long was I without a phone? A couple of months. It was a couple of months before I got
Dang.
online. So yeah, and nowadays it's less about, I think, our ability to let go of technology and more of like the general consciousness of like, oh my God, how do you even do life? But it is possible. It is possible.
Okay, aliens just landed. They're friendly. What's the first question you want to ask them?
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. You
Why
have
did-
right there.
Why did he wait so long?
Let's see. I'm new to Earth. Explain tarot to me in 5 words or less.
Tarot in 5 words or less.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Have fun. Have fun!
God.
This is gonna be good.
I have no idea how to explain it in 5 words.
That's not even less.
How do I explain it?
Use more adjectives.
I'd be like,
Tells the future. Got
No.
it.
not really.
That's 4.
It doesn't really tell the future. It makes you aware of the future, but it also gives you, it's grounding and it's revealing, it's supportive. I guess if you took all of those words, you would come up with 5 words for it. But also, I guess my phrase would be like, if you're brand new and I'm going to teach you tarot, I'd be like, come here, watch this. And then I just show you.
Okay, the need for sleep has been cured. Oh my God.
The need for sleep is cured.
What are
I
you
love
doing
sleep
with those
though.
extra 8 hours?
Oh, well, I do complain about this so much because it's not so much that I want people to cure sleep, because it's not something that needs to be cured.
Those.
I love sleep. I understand the balance of being up and down, you know what I mean, of resting. I don't know that I would want to cure myself and stay awake, but 8 extra hours, even when I do that, even when there are days where like insomnia hits and I pull off like all-nighters and do tons of work, number one, you end up recurring like a sleep deficit anyway, so you end up having to give those sleep hours back somehow. Okay, but it's cured. Sleep is cured, so you don't have to ever give them back. But still, what am I doing with those extra 8 hours? I don't know.
I know I'll be doing surfing the internet for books.
More
music,
of what I
photos.
already do. More doodling time. More creative time. More time to watch other people's content and to come up with more ideas and more things to do.
Yeah. I would spend more time writing.
Yeah. I mean, we would get to watch more TV together.
No.
Music and
the
my
late
favorite
hours are
novel.
mine.
Oh, the extra hours are just yours.
Yeah, they're mine. I spend them
Yeah.
in my room, writing, reading, or just like not doing anything else.
So
Just
I've
staring
been
at
cut
it.
out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
During the daytime hours, I put up with you, but nighttime, I'm done.
Me, reading novel, my favorite novel, music, and then watching Gabriel Iglesias.
No, we won't even
Okay.
be able to use our books because Mom will not let us because
Well,
she
hey,
doesn't even
who
let us
knows-
read at night.
Who knows how the day would be
Let me read the
divided.
question. Thank you. Text messages. LOL, I write. Or proper sentences only, please.
I like writing out words. However, I do use LOL.
You do shaking my head a lot at me.
And I do shaking my head. SMH. I do that. WTF. I do that one too. But other than that, I like writing everything out. Is it like grammar and commas and periods? Absolutely not. But it's usually I write out more words than I abbreviate for sure.
I'm
'Cause
glad-
I still have to look up certain abbreviations sometimes. And I'm like, what is that?
Favorite way to spend a day off?
Watching TV, eating snacks.
Play
Yeah.
music.
Well, that's what we usually do. As long as we have snacks and food and
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi,
Ooh.
we are good. Even when we haven't had Wi-Fi, though, we've been good.
I've been sad.
No.
We've been sad,
Tragedy.
but I mean, we still have. I think TV and food is usually our go-tos.
Yeah. Say one nice thing about yourself.
Oh, so many things. I can say so many
I
good
knew it.
things about
4 or more.
That's what I'm saying that you would do. Because
me.
you like to flatter yourself a lot.
One nice thing about myself. I think I'm a good mom.
Wow.
I
Flattering.
think I'm a decent artist.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm a kind human being.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, thank you so much for joining us for these 25 wacky questions. It's been interesting. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. Daughters of mine.
My butt hurts.
Okay.
I'll be exiting stage left.
Okay.
I'll be exiting
It's been a
stage
pleasure, Mother.
left.
It's been a pleasure.
Bye,
I'm the
ladies.
best.
It's been interesting.
Has been.
No, pick it up. Pick up the chair.
I will pick it up.
Are we watching Bob's Burgers or are we watching Grimm? And is anybody hungry? Have children, they say.